Hey y'all, this is Bree. Welcome back to my channel. I'm actually getting cute today because you know we're under lockdown, and I was like, let me make some YouTube videos and take some pictures so I can get some content for my Instagram page. So she just I washed my hair and she molded it for me. So now she's gonna do it and do my makeup. I'm gonna get cute. So stay tuned for the rest of this look. Okay, y'all, welcome back. So I just finished getting my hair and makeup done. I wanted to post some content for my Instagram and of course for YouTube for you guys. My homegirl Janelle did my hair and she did my makeup. The one who always does my makeup. She knows I do short hair as well. And she's been doing my hair during this quarantine that we have going on in Atlanta, Georgia, and probably all over the world because I need to keep my hair done. So this video is gonna be another Q&A because a lot of people have questions for me and I'm gonna deliver some answers and just a little girl talk. So the first question was, why short hair? Is this my main style and how do I maintain it? I cut my hair off, I think like 2 years ago. I was wearing wigs and I would braid my hair underneath the wigs and I was kind of like just irritated about having short, long hair. I just was like, fuck it, I'm gonna cut it off. And then once I cut it off and everybody complimented me on it, it boosted my ego more and I started really liking my short hair. And then my boyfriend, he loves my short hair too, so I'm just like, whatever. And then with my short hair, I can always just throw a wig on, or you know, I grow it out a little bit longer, I can get braids and still look like a different person. I feel like it makes me look more older. Because I am only 27, I'll be 28 this year in July, but I feel like short hair is more grown and mature. So that's another reason why I actually like this hairstyle. It is my main style. I maintain it typically if we are not under quarantine. I get my hair done every week or every other week. And it is very hard to do. I'm actually learning how to do it on my own. Like washing it, molding it, drying it, and curling it. It's a process. And you have to wrap it at night. So what I do is I kind of just cover it up, lay on it, because I sleep very well, and then wake up and just kind of shake and go. But I mean, I definitely think that your hair grows back very fast after you cut your hair off. So if you're like thinking about cutting your hair off, you'll be fine because they'll go back really, really fast. So, are you an extrovert? Yes, I'm not an introvert at all. I'm an extrovert. It don't matter where I go, I can meet people and just start talking to them. It doesn't matter at all. Like, I go to bars by myself sometimes. I go out to eat by myself. I sit at the bar. I mingle with the bartenders. I mingle with the people sitting next to me. I'm just a very friendly person. I've never been an introvert. I've never had problems making friends, any of that, because I'm not an introvert, I'm an extrovert. I do have friends that are introverts, but they gravitate towards me, but because I'm an extrovert. I feel like people are introverts because they're a little shy maybe, but I mean, have a drink. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make me a drink. Stand by. Don't go anywhere. Okay, so let me show y'all what I'm drinking because people are gonna ask. So this is a peach margarita. It's pre-made. It's all I have left. I gotta go back to the liquor store tomorrow. Hopefully they're open on Sundays. This is the liquor because I do like margaritas. Even though I'm not a big tequila drinker, but I like the margaritas. I think everybody's been drinking during this quarantine. But drink. If you drink, have a shot or drink wine. Champagne will loosen you up so that you're not an introvert. So sometimes if I want to, you know, talk more loosely, I'll get a drink. What are you doing about COVID-19? What are the high and lows? Am I bored? So the first 2 weeks, I was like, okay, you know, we're taking a break. I didn't think it was gonna be much. I was drinking every day, eating really, really bad, just sleeping, not doing anything productive. And then once I realized that they kept prolonging and pushing back the date for us to come off of quarantine, I was like, okay, well, let me get focused. So I'm writing a book. So I've been doing that. I've been going to the gym. I have a friend that owns a gym, so that's how I've been able to still go to the gym. And I've been working out. I've been cooking. I'm not really a big cook, but I've been learning new recipes, cooking, trying to eat in the house, save money, trying to eat a little bit healthier. And that's something I do battle with, which most of us do, especially in this time. I've been thinking about new business ideas, more stuff for my business. In the process, I've been reading. I don't want to say I'm bored because I feel like this is really good downtime for people like me that never get any downtime. Because typically I'm always working, always up and moving, doing something. So this is like a really good break for me. At the same time, I've been spending more time with my boyfriend and getting to know him in different ways, since typically we used to go out and that's our entertainment. So, I mean, I just feel like I'm just ready for it to be over, so I can get back to my life and get back to my clients and get back to working. However, you know, maybe this was meant to happen. Definitely. Exercise. I haven't exercised this week 4 times a week. I think next week I'm gonna do 3 times. My diet, I'm trying to cut back on fried foods. I'm eating a lot of grilled and baked stuff and more salads and vegetables, trying to keep my immune system up. Been trying to cut back on my drinking and like smoking of hookah. Because typically everybody's just smoking hookah and drinking. And I don't want to be like that. But I'm ready for COVID-19 to be over. I'm sure everybody else is too. Have I been seeing clients during this? No, I have not. I've had a lot of people try to book me, and it's sad because a lot of the girls are post-op clients, and you know, they're coming back from surgery and they need their massages, but because I don't want to contract the virus and I don't want to take the chances and we're not allowed to be open, I am closed. And I'm actually happy that I'm closed because I want the safety for those people that have had surgery, because your immune system is very weak, them to not come in contact with me either. Not saying I have it, but you know, I just don't want to take those chances. So no, I have not been taking clients at all. And hopefully you guys haven't been going to anybody if your city is on lockdown. How's my 5-year-old dealing with being quarantined? She went to school every day. She typically didn't like school. She'd rather be home. She was a little bored, but she's actually handling it very well than I actually expected. Like, she's not complaining. She just likes being in the house. She just wants to play and watch movies and do activities and stuff like that. I know she does miss her friends, but because of the situation, she's not able to see her friends. So, but she's not like driving me crazy like some of these parents are saying. But you know, they have more than one child. I don't. So, you know, we go outside, we ride our bike, watch movies, stuff like that. I definitely feel like you should get some fresh air, even if you go outside and just walk around your neighborhood or to the park or something like that. This question is, some of the people be asking me, why didn't I get the veneers? I didn't get the veneers because the doctors didn't recommend me to get the veneers when I was in Colombia. And when my teeth weren't really messed up, if you look in the first videos I did, I just had 2 teeth that were kind of pushed back a little bit. So I was told I would need to get braces first even think about getting veneers. So what I have now are braces, and they're fast track braces. You keep them on for 6 months. I get them tightened every 2 weeks. So majority of the time I'm in pain because getting them tightened hurts. So I'm supposed to have them off by now, but the place is closed due to COVID-19. So I'm having them on a little bit longer, which is cool because I get them even straighter. And I just really didn't want to go through the process of veneers of them filing down my teeth. You know, the maintenance of it, because veneers are a maintenance, just like, you know, boobs are. So I just didn't want to have another thing that are a maintenance for me. You know, they wanted their money up front, and with braces, I only paid $4,000, and you pay a deposit, and you pay monthly installments. So I just wanted to save money too. Not saying I'm against veneers, I just didn't want to get them. So I do know some doctors that are really good with veneers. So my relationship during the COVID-19. The funny part about it is a lot of my friends are single during this, and they're like, Bree, you're lucky because it's so lonely and boring, and I don't have nothing to do, and I wish I could just be booed up. He's still working. His job is essential business, so he's still working, but he's part-time now, so we're able to see each other much more, and we're like binge watching shows and movies and cooking for each other, playing Uno, Connect Four, going outside walking. We're just thinking of fun stuff to do to try to keep each other. We did like a spa day to try to keep each other entertained and not get on each other's nerve at the same time. Only thing I do like about what's going on is it gives me more time to spend with him because he's not at work and I'm not at work. However, of course, who doesn't want to be making money? I feel like this COVID-19 can make or break anybody's relationship. You know, I was reading online that they're saying that there's a high divorce rate going on. Like, wow. But I'm sure because these husbands are not used to being around their wives, and these wives are not used to being around their husbands as much because usually they're traveling for work. And they're saying there's a high case of domestic violence, which if any of y'all in a domestic violence situation, please get out. Been there, done it. But these are the things I'm hearing. So definitely, I'm thankful that he's in my life because, again, it keeps me entertained, especially during this time that it's just me having to stay focused. And I mean, it's hard to not jump into depression during this time. Okay, it's very hard. But I do know that this is not gonna last. I'm looking at the bigger picture, getting my bright ideas. My plans after the COVID-19. We actually planned, me and boyfriend planned 2 trips. We planned a trip with our kids to Puerto Rico. Hopefully we still go on it. And then we planned a trip to Dubai and Bali for our birthday. I really still wanna go on it. I still wanna be on a vacation. I wanna be on the beach, drinking, having fun. So I hope that still works out. I will be returning back to work, doing the same things. I'm actually gonna expand my business in another way because I've been thinking on that. Definitely want to look into recession-proof businesses because I do feel like this is a recession. And I do see people that are still making money and I'm not at the moment. And I'm like, damn, I should have maybe did that business. So that is something I definitely want. That is something I definitely want to look into. Sorry, my phone's going dead. But that's one of the plans I've been, you know, and I'm gonna keep up with working out. Working out's good right now because there ain't nothing else to do. So y'all definitely need to work out at home. And the crazy part about it is everything in the Walmart and Target, all the workout stuff are gone. Very, 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 very gone. So, somebody asked me, business of being an esthetician and running my own spa, and what made me choose this career path and how did I get started. I think I said this on one of my previous videos, I don't know, but I'll say it again. So I was pregnant, I was working at a wax place as a receptionist and I wanted to learn how to wax. They told me to go to school to be an esthetician. So once I did the research after I had my daughter and she was 1, I realized being an esthetician, you get to do facials, you get to do body treatments, and I really was interested in doing facials because I had really, really bad skin, and I wanted to learn how to do it myself rather than paying somebody. So I decided to go to school to become an esthetician, which is about 11 months in Georgia, which is, I went Monday through Thursday, 9 to 3, 11 months, and I was dancing at night. Oh my God, it was so annoying. But that was one of the reasons why I chose it. Running my own spa, it can get pretty challenging, you know, because what if people are not booking? I've had a week where I wasn't booked, and then I have weeks when I'm booked almost every other day. Excuse me. I feel like if you're interested in getting your own spa, definitely do your research, go to school, and learn about it, because in esthetician and massage and nail school, they teach you everything about it, not just the hands-on part. The theory is immaculate, it's very big. Learned a lot about customer service and how to run businesses and profits and revenue and all of that. So you're definitely going to need to know that, especially if you're interested in having a spa. You know, right now, you know, I'm not making no money, but rent has to be paid at my spa. So when you have a business, that's something you have to think about. Stuff like this happening, what now? You know, the people that you're renting from, they don't want to hear that. They just want to be paid. And that's the reason why I chose the career path. I just wanted to clear up my skin, and I like making people feel beautiful. And that's kind of what made me get into the post-op care, because I want to help women recover, especially after that trauma, since I already know how it feels. Okay, this question is another question. I have some good questions. Mommy life, highs and lows. I feel like the highs about being a mom is you have an unconditional love from somebody that's like a little miniature you know what I mean? And it can be very fun. And you're never alone, ever. The lows can be the times you don't get to sleep, the times you don't feel like cooking and you gotta cook, the times you don't feel like giving them a bath or a shower because you don't feel like getting out the bed. There's days I've been hungover and I gotta get up and take her to school and I just don't feel like getting up. But you know, it's part of being a mother. I'm a single mother, so I have to do it by myself. And the little attitudes, because you know she's going through her stages of her personality, like most of these kids have going on. So it's a lot for me to deal with, but it's not bad. So, but I feel like everybody should be a mom at least once in their life. So yeah, I'm undecided if I want to have another child or not. I said I do, but then I be thinking, I'm like, I don't want to go through this again. I don't think I do. So maybe one may be enough. Okay, this is my second to last question. Entrepreneur aspect. I got this mindset and aspect because I didn't want to work for nobody. And every time I worked for people, it was just like, oh, they would get on my nerves. And to this day, I just don't like listening to other people. But I knew I didn't want to work for nobody, and that's what made me want to be an entrepreneur. Like, I love the fact that I'm able to pick my schedule at my shop, and most people were not allowed to do that if you work for somebody. The only thing about being an entrepreneur, you have to make sure your business is, if you want to make. So that's a part that's, you know, the hard part. Do I think everybody's fit to be an entrepreneur? No. Do I want everybody to be an entrepreneur? Yes. However, that might not be your path that you're going. But if you're interested in it, just do your research, ask questions, watch YouTube videos, tutorials, all of the above. That wasn't even a drink. Credit. It's the last question. So, on Instagram, the credit guide, I think credit guide 101 or credit guide, I'll put it at the bottom of this video. He fixed my credit. It was at a 580, I'm at a 780. So I was able to get my GLE 43 truck, brand new, lease, no cosigner. So I was able to get my shop and my first credit card, that was the $8,000 limit. Credit is gold, and I'm learning that, and I didn't know that before. Get your credit fixed. You get free money. You gotta pay it back eventually, but it's free money. You can pay back when you're ready. Credit is gold. Learn about credit. Black people, we always use our cash for everything. Save your cash. White people do that, and they spend other people's, the bank's money, the credit. Okay? So, this was a Q&A with Bree Michelle. And I will be doing another one in about a couple of weeks. Comment below, subscribe, like, share. Let me know what you think about it. If you have any more questions, comment underneath this video. Oh, I know you guys like when I show my body off.